The talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And it's Patrick the Patriot Roll, who's 6'1" tall and weighed in at 175 pounds. And he'll be up against Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
This is going to be so exciting. It'd be like David and Goliath. I'm so excited for this. How is this ever going to play out?
Patrick the Patriot Roll, fighting out of Wolfenbüttel, Germany. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Germany, here is a European super middleweight champion, the Patriot, Patrick Roll. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. And follow with a straight right hand. Threw the hook, didn't land. Done with that counter shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. That jab was blocked. Oh, Patrick Roll right now stumbling around. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he scores with the counter. Jab can't find a home. And he scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roll in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges can...
And there's the bell to start round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
hook is parried away. Couldn't land that jab. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And that could be the beginning of the big shot, and Rocco has to go down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corners. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
They exchange punches. These punches coming from every angle. She blocks the right hook. There's a counter shot. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Rocco in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good work. That's it. Good. Just get it back.
And there's the bell for round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Perfect counter shot. Straight right just misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That uppercut doesn't get through. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.